All right, it's about 10:30 and Christy's dropped me off at the Tanque Verde trailhead. And we're gonna do a big climb today to keep those climbing legs ready for the AT. The total ascent today is in the neighborhood of 4,500 feet over 9 miles. So it'll be long and good climbing. And then at the top, or near the top, a mile from the top, we'll come back down to the campsite. And we've got one reserved for tonight, so looks great. Oh man, it's beautiful here. So we've been hiking for under an hour, and down there you can see the parking loop. So we've climbed a bit already. Nice views already. Just getting started. So the trail goes right over there and then all along that big rock face and goes over the next hill right there with those saguaros. This is my view for first break. Looks like I'm doing, even though it's a pretty steep climb, I'm doing 2 miles an hour. So I'm pretty happy with that. Onward and upward. We've reached an elevation where we're starting to see our first alligator bark juniper. Very good. There's likely to be a lot of these around the campsite. Just beautiful out here. And over that way is Mica, Mount Mica. Down there you see Tucson in the valley. Much of today's climb has been going up rocks like this, including smooth rock faces as part of the trail. So I think it's really preparing me for New England. I like that. Okay, just had a nice lunch. Tortillas with salami and cheese on. Talked to 4 ladies who were coming down the mountain. They made it about 5 miles up. And beautiful hiking today. Lots of big rocky steps, as you can tell here. But we got the valley below with Tucson in it. Snowy mountains in the distance. Well, there was supposed to be a nice flowing stream at the spot. I think I'm catching the tail end of it. I'm glad it didn't run out before I got here, because this is the only water up here. I think there might be some pools by the campground, but I'll be catching some water here, and then the campground's in 0.5 and another mile to the peak. I'll see what I can do to leave some weight behind, maybe water, as I go up to the peak. And it'll be up that way. Okay, so this is the actual stream that's flowing. Very clear water. Nice. The other one was a false one. I ran into couple other small ones on the way, but this is clearly the one you're supposed to be using. Lovely water. Really nice. Okay, made it to the campground. And it looks like there's another nice creek, or maybe this is upstream of the same one. There's water right here. I didn't have to carry any in. That's fabulous. Pretty. And here's site 1. Looks like they have bear boxes in them. That's great. And right up here should be site 2. This is site 2. That's supposed to be taken tonight. So now we'll go on to site 3. Okay, there's a turkey moving back there. This looks like my site comes with turkeys. But nice rock to sit on. I'm right by the creek. I think I might have got the best site, especially for one person. All right, okay, and the privy, which has a door, and it doesn't make a lot of sense because there's no back side to this. Oh well. All right, so we have everything we need and then some. Mine's the only site that doesn't have a bear box. So I'll see if I can use my neighbors. Okay, well, we're settled in here at the campsite number 3, and haven't seen anybody else arrive yet, but they may trickle in later or they may skip out. You never know. Tonight's going to be one of the warmer nights of the week. 40, maybe high 30s. So not too bad. And then we'll just walk down tomorrow. I got an extra 1.8 miles on the end of the walk tomorrow to get down to the parking lot where Christy's going to pick me up, because otherwise she has to pay to get into the park. So that'll be probably about 9 miles. Well, it's been a fantastic day. I'm looking forward to tomorrow, and now I'm going to get a little dinner and crawl inside the tent and take my wet wipes bath and get the bed made and get ready to settle in. Well, thanks for going with me today. We'll see you in the morning. Okay, it's about 20 till 7 this morning. It's crisp. It's in the 30s. But last night it got down to about 36 in the tent. So I kept an eye on it in case I had to stow my water bottle and electronics because of the cold. Had some nice neighbors in the next campsite. We chatted for a little bit. Had some nice breakfast, took my time because I wanted to be sure I was hiking with light. And now we're going to make our way back until we meet Christy. Beautiful morning, beautiful hike. So it looks like there is quite a canyon off to the left of this trail, south. Just don't get into it. It looks very impressive. So Christy picked me up and she had coffee and donuts. This gal knows how to treat me. Thank you, babe.